Liberia project. Liberia, Mama Liberia. We must all rise. Let's stand together to fight Corona. Uncertainty, no security, everything is possible. It could be your mama, your papa, brother and sister. Let's stand together to fight this deadly disease now. Walk on the world we're living.
We bring a simple message, and this message is about the pandemic, which is the coronavirus, COVID-19. Following media sources, by now everyone will be aware of how devastating this virus is. And so the young people of Liberia are not in isolation when it comes to the fight. We have come to be able to get involved with the fight against the coronavirus through our own initiative. Before this, in the meantime, we'll speak more about this, but one message I want to go across is that we have to deal with myths as it relates to coronavirus. Young people are not, there are myths going around that young people cannot be affected by this virus. We have to deal with that. The message has to go across that we all are affected. There are reports that an 18-year-old has died in Great Britain, a 30-year-old journalist died recently in Zimbabwe. And so it causes the concern of young people who have to get involved in the fight against the coronavirus. And the Mano River Youth Parliament has come to provide its level of support to this task force and connect with all of our other chapters in the other Mano River Union countries and show that we're going to be able to defeat corona as we have done with other viruses. While it's a bad thing, at the same time, we have to get involved and share the message. We encourage social distancing and all young people to get involved with create awareness against the fight. Thank you.
Before and on behalf of the messengers of peace, we see this to be in the right direction, a red step in the right direction to join this fight. And I mean, you heard my colleague Mohammed saying this. Young people, it comes back to our role from the Youth Peace and Security Agenda that we have a major role to play, and the pandemic actually is a serious threat to peace and security, and it's something for us to wake up to the reality of it. And that is the reason why young people, we need to roll up our sleeves, follow all the preventive measures and make sure that more young lives are safe, and even the older ones, to make sure that our homes, our communities are protected. And no other person can do this better than when young people themselves get out there and get the message across. And as much as we get to the message across with ourselves, we also follow the very procedure and the message that we preach. We want to thank you, and we wish Liberia all the best and the entire global community all the best. Through our collective effort, we will definitely overcome by the grace of God. Thank you.
So today, the Liberia National Students Union wants to join many institutions here today in the formulation of a task force called NATIFA, the National Youth Task Force against the coronavirus. So the Liberia National Students Union here today, represented by its president and also other officials of the National Students Movement, we are here to commit our institution as part of this task force to carry on awareness in our various communities. And so the awareness that is about to start very soon, we are calling on all volunteers from the angle of the National Student Movement. We are calling on our various university institutions. We are also calling on our various country unions to also form part of this, because the essence of this is not only about what we receive at the end of the day, and that is why we call them volunteers, because they are doing it for the good of the community and also the good of the country. And so the Liberia National Students Union has been following. We were one of those institutions that came up If you've been following, the Liberia National Students Union is one of the institutions that firstly came out with the cancellation of our nationwide quizzing tournament. When this process started, when other people doubted that the virus was not in Liberia, they said no, it is true that the virus is in Liberia, and on the basis of that, we postponed our nationwide quizzing tournament and many of our activities, and we've been talking to so many other persons about how deadly the virus is. And so today, the Liberia National Students Union again is very much pleased to be part of this initiative about the formulation of the National Youth Task Force against the coronavirus. So once again, we want to call on all of our students throughout the 11th grade of Liberia to take this virus issue seriously and also follow the preventive measures from the National Health Institute of Liberia and also the Ministry of Health. Thank you very much.
Is something on behalf of the Federation of Liberian Youth. With this leadership present, the Secretary General and his deputies, what the ministry have done demonstrate the global call for youth inclusion in national decision making. Minister Wilson continued to live up to global and continental policy document that calls for how young people can get involved into national decision making. We've come to pledge the youth and student community commitment to this exercise. As we face the virus, there are one group of people that seems to be highly affected, and that is the young people. So because we as young people are seen as those who've been affected highly with the economic challenges we're facing, the only way we can combat this virus is our involvement in terms of how we help to minimize the spread of the virus, to defeat the virus from Liberia. So we've come to pledge the youth and student community commitment to the national call of a key focus, one on awareness, two to help the youth and student community for those who are in need of some of the materials that will help minimize the spread of the virus. We think it's important. I would like to call on all other line ministries to imitate the example of the Ministry of Youth and Students, to get young people involved into these national happenings. Young people tend to be the hope of this country. And the only way young people can feel a part of what is happening in this country is when they are part of these kind of exercises. And there's no mistake, the ministry have taken the lead. What we want to say to the development partners is that we're asking you to give your full support to the Ministry of Youth and Sports so that we spread this exercise not just in Montserrat, but to other counties that are nearby. Young people are ready. We have the numbers. We have the energy, we have the passion. We believe we can help the government combat this virus. And we've come to say to the ministry, Mr. Wilson, thank you so much for listening and practicing the global call for youth participation in this national endeavor. We stand with the ministry on this, and we prepare to helping the ministry look for the necessary funding that will include all other youth organizations. And to our youth groups that are listening, this is a national call. We ask you, wherever you are, to begin to think about what you can do to help the government combat this virus. We will be reaching out to you in your Bureau community, or even if we cannot reach out to you, we ask you to voluntarily think about what you can do to supporting the effort of combating the virus in Liberia. We have no doubt you've done it, and we think you can still do it. We are counting on you for that, and it's our prayer that as we begin the exercise tomorrow, for which the minister will talk about, that we will begin to get your calls, and that we'll begin to see within your community what you're doing to help combat the virus. Congratulations again, Mr. Minister, for your foresightedness and for engaging us as young people in this troubling time of our country history. We stand by you. I would like to say to President Weah, you've given us one of your best. You continue to demonstrate how young people can begin to tell an image of our country. So, Mr. Minister, on behalf of the Youth and Student Committee, we stand with the ministry and we look forward to development partners giving the full support to the ministry. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Let me stand on our existing protocol. Let me recognize the presence of Mr. Eno Williams, President of the Federation of Youth, and his 4 officers who are here. I also like to recognize Mr. Mohamed Masaleh, President of the Manawara Union Chapter, Manawara Union Parliament Chapter, his 4 officers. I must recognize the President of UNSU, Mr. Mohamed Gandhi Kamara, and his 4 officers here. Members of my dream team at the Ministry of Youth and Sports in presence. Here present Mr. Deputy Minister Isaac Blow, Deputy Minister Peter Bima, Assistant Minister Malaya Z. Sharif, Assistant Minister Emmanuel Johnson, and other directors and officers of the Ministry of Youth and Sports who are present. Members of the 4th Estate, distinguished, and also we have, you know, the President is the Minister in Chief. In everything we do, we cannot forget the female. And we also recognize the presence of the Executive Director of the CEO of Messenger of Peace, which will help Ms. Brenda Levada. Gwendolyn have been a champion when it comes to volunteerism and mobilizing the youth community as well. And so we must have the participation of the female as well into this effort. And again, distinguished ladies and gentlemen. Let me first of all extend thanks and appreciation to Almighty God for His countless blessings upon been through Ebola, and today we have Corona. And we know by His grace we will sail through this process and will come out victorious. Our prayers and thoughts are with those 3 who were tested positive. I had the opportunity of speaking to one of them yesterday, and he expressed optimism that he will be fine. And we pray that as they go through their 2nd and 3rd round of testing, that the results will be negative, and so that they can rejoin their family. For those that have been quarantined, our hearts are with them as they go through the 14 days to ensure that they are free of any form of infection. And let me also inform you all here today that this exercise here today is just not an exercise of the Ministry of Youth and Sports. It is part of the Special Presidential Advisory Committee on Corona SPACO, because we are working through partnership with the Ministry of Health. They've seconded their director responsible for community outreach to this process, so the Ministry of Health is fully involved and part of this process. You may all recall, last year we conducted consultation in 4 regions of our country, and the young people began the process of putting together the policy document and the action plan. One of the cardinal things that he said was that they must be at the table when it comes to decisions that will affect them, and that it be part of decision and policy making in this country. The Ministry of Youth and Sports being part of them fully recognize that we cannot continue to engage in policy and make decisions without the young people being at the table as well. That is why I'm thankful to the 3 youth groups, including Messenger of Peace, who approached the Ministry of Youth and Sports to ensure that we are held accountable for our own commitment towards the document. And that's why we are here today. So all credit go to the young people who make sure that remind us of our own commitment to the document, and we are grateful that we were able to answer to that call. So today is the official launch of this task force, the National Youth Task Force Against COVID-19. And in the next few days, the young people of this country, led by the 4 groups that we've called LINSU, MRU Parliament, FLA, and Messenger of Peace, will be in various communities that will be identified by them, not by the government of Liberia or the Ministry of Youth and Sports. This process is purely youth-driven. We are only here to support their efforts. And in the next few days, there will be various communities and giving out buckets, soap, Clorox, hand sanitizer, and what have you, so that they can identify with this community and try to spread the word and let them know, provide some education when it comes to coronavirus. And everything will be youth-driven. That's how it should be. The young people constitute the majority of our population. And that is why in times like these, they must also be part of the solution to find ourselves in difficulties and circumstances. So, without further ado, I'd like to at this time, with the power in invested as a statutory ministry responsible to coordinate, supervise, and direct all youth and sports activities in this country, to officially launch this task force called the National Youth Task Force Against COVID-19. Ladies and gentlemen, the task force is launched. Congratulations, all of you are coming here, and God bless you.
Fellow Liberians, let's stand together and fight coronavirus. God bless Africa and the rest of the world. We as Project.